how you find out how many certificates of sponsorship issued by companies here in the UK. After this video, you will stop applying to companies like this that have issued 0 certificates of sponsorship, because you will get to find out employers that are actively recruiting from overseas and offering visa sponsorship. Now, when I say overseas in this video, it includes those that are already in the UK looking for UK work permit, and those that are outside the UK trying to get visa sponsorship or to come to the UK with a skilled worker visa. I am Nurse NG. If you're new to this channel, I work in a care home here in the UK as a registered nurse, and I love creating videos on visa sponsorship jobs, relocation to the UK living, general tips regarding traveling overseas. If you like such content, please hit the subscribe button to join the family, okay? Now, let me begin by giving brief summary about visa sponsorship jobs here in the UK. The UK have different visa types which you can migrate from overseas into the UK. However, the focus of this video is for skilled worker visa. So if your plan is to come through that route, you must get an employer that is licensed to recruit from overseas. The UK government, they have a list which is called the Register of Licensed Sponsors. What this means is that these companies that are on that list, they are the only one authorized to issue you certificate of sponsorship. This COS is what you need to apply for your visa. So if any company is claiming that they are able to bring you to overseas, their name must be in that list, okay? I will leave the link of this list in the description box, all right? So guys, the official list is in the UK government website. However, there are other organizations that have gone into the list and they modified it to make it easy for the general public to use. One of such websites is the UK Title Sponsor. So what they did, they went get this register, divided it into different fields. So as you can see, you have different industries. You have medicals, care homes, computer programming, and others. So say you want to research on care home, just click on it and it will open up all the care homes here in the UK that are authorized sponsor. So for example, if I want to search on maybe ABC Care Limited, they have clickable link. You click on that one and it will take you to the website where you can read more to know if there's any opportunities in that website, okay? Moving on in this video, I have 2 additional websites to introduce to you all. Since I'm already talking about skilled worker visa or recruiting from overseas with visa sponsorship, I would like to mention that if you are contacted by any company, you need to match the information you get with the one that is in this company's house. Now, this website called Companies House have the list of all the companies here in the UK. So it doesn't matter what they are doing. Even if they are selling things like books or shoes, as long as they are registered company in the UK, their name must be in this website called Companies House. I am saying this because of those that go into this register of licensed sponsor and copy similar names that look alike, all in the name to confuse you, like the ones we just saw, ABC Care Home. Someone might just change it to ABB Care Limited to confuse you, all in the name to extort money from you. So protect yourself by making reference to this first website I just mentioned. Okay, so for this second website, I will show you 2 things you can use it to. The first is if you are looking for UK jobs with visa sponsorship. So you click on this link, it takes you to this page. I think they work in affiliation with Indeed, Glassdoor, Monster, and other job sites. Because once you type in any keyword, say you are looking for a job as a care assistant, it will open up this page and they try to differentiate the jobs by UK based and overseas. Now let's move to the second most important thing, which is finding a sponsor and knowing how many certificates of sponsorship that any company has issued in this UK. This data is based on information from 2022, okay? So guys, for this demo, I will show you 2 different industries. Let's use engineering and healthcare sector for the purpose of this video, okay? So once you click on find UK sponsor, the next page will blow your mind. It shows you companies that issued the highest certificate of sponsorship in 2022. Guys, as you can see before me, you have AG Recruitment and Management Limited. They issued over 11,800 COS. You have Concordia that gave over 9,000 COS. Guys, Proforce gave over 9,500 COS. Fruitful Jobs Limited, they gave over 9,300 COS. Funny enough, I made a video when I started this YouTube channel earlier. This video right here, I listed all these companies that I just mentioned. They give seasonal work visa. Very soon, it will be the period of seasonal work visa again. You have seen they gave COS. They recruited from overseas. So you can target them and start early for this year's seasonal work visa if you would like to come to the UK without roots. Okay, I will leave the link of that video in the description box of this one. All right, now let's move on to the first sector, engineering. So if you type engineering in the keywords, it will open up this page. Guys, voila, look at all these companies. They have issued certificates of sponsorship and how many certificates of sponsorship that they issued. Isn't that interesting? Do you know an engineer? Do them a favor by sending them the link of this video. They need to see this. Whichever field you have friends in, don't be stingy with information, okay? Share this video to them so that they can see it and target the right company. And let's move to the second sector, which is healthcare. So we'll do NHS and care home. So for NHS, as you can see, Manchester University NHS Foundation Trust, they issued over 1,500 COS. King's College Hospital, they issued over 1,300 COS. Then you have University Hospital of Leicester, it issued over 1,000 COS. Imperial College Healthcare. Guys, hold on a minute. How many of you watched the list of NHS trusts that brought my friends to the UK? Did you see any of these companies there? Guys, I told you all that I'm gonna watch your back in this channel. It took me weeks to compile that name. If I had known of this website, it would have saved me a lot of time. And I would have cross-checked the information I got from my friends against those that issued visa sponsorship. You can see the evidence. They actually issued certificates of sponsorship. I search care home, you can see Barchester Healthcare. They issued 776 COS. Guys, you have CareTech 695. You have Bupa. Guys, these people issued 566 COS. You have Care UK Community Partnerships Limited. They issued 469 certificates of sponsorship. Guys, look at HC1. You will not claim I've not done something good for you in this channel. Guys, I've listed top care companies that issue certificates of sponsorship when I started. Watch it if you haven't. I've given you NHS Trust. Now I am giving you this list. Guys, put your best foot forward. You need to give them what they are looking for. The right CV. You need to put the right skills in your CV. Please like this video, okay? And share it with your loved ones. Do me this favor by subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, okay? If you're planning to use that website, they'll time you out after a short period of time so you can go off and come back, except if you want to pay £3.60 monthly fees for subscription. It's up to you. If you consider that as a good sacrifice to make, why not? Now, this is not a sponsored advert. I wish it is. Who doesn't love money? Anyway, guys, I wish you the very best. Now, turn on that post notification for my next video. Watch this next video to know other more companies that are recruiting with visa sponsorship.